life is constantly evolving. We all experience moments of doubt, setbacks, and periods where we feel stagnant. But what if I told you that every single one of us has the power to transform our lives? Not just in small incremental ways, but in significant, profound shifts that can reshape the entire course of our existence. Change is not only possible, it is inevitable when we take the reins and embrace it with intention and belief. But first, we must understand what it truly means to change our lives. Change begins within. It starts with a thought, a spark of realization that something can be different. Often we wait for external forces to shift, waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, or the right circumstances. However, true change is born out of an internal decision, a conscious choice to do things differently, to break free from the patterns that have kept us stuck. In our lives, we often find ourselves caught in routines, some of them comfortable, others destructive. But the truth is, no matter how comfortable you may think a certain situation is, staying in the same place forever will never lead to growth. Think about it. Nothing in nature remains stagnant. A tree grows, a river flows, and the seasons change. Why should your life be any different? The catalyst for change is realizing that your current reality does not have to be your forever. Whether you're in a job that no longer serves you, a relationship that's holding you back, or even struggling with your own mindset, there is always the potential for transformation. The first step is recognizing that potential. Understand that you hold the power to make different choices, to redirect your energy, and to shift your trajectory towards something greater. When we talk about change, we can't ignore one of the greatest barriers that stand in our way: fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, and even fear of success can be paralyzing. It's natural to feel apprehensive when we are faced with the prospect of stepping into uncharted territory. But here's the thing: fear is not your enemy. Fear is a messenger. It tells you that you are about to venture into new, unfamiliar ground, and that is exactly where growth happens. The most successful individuals are not those who are fearless. They are the ones who choose to move forward despite their fears. The key is not to eliminate fear, but to acknowledge it, understand it, and take action regardless. Think about the greatest moments in your life, those instances when you took a leap of faith and stepped into something new. Those moments likely weren't free of fear, but they were free of hesitation. And that's what we need to embrace in the face of change. Self-doubt can also hold us back from pursuing change. We question our abilities, our worth, and whether we are capable of achieving the life we envision. But every successful person has experienced self-doubt. What sets them apart is their ability to push through it. The secret is to embrace that doubt, use it as fuel for growth, and keep moving forward even if you can't see the whole path. When it comes to transforming your life, belief in yourself is the most important asset you can have. Without belief, the changes you seek will remain out of reach. It doesn't matter how many strategies or self-deceit techniques you employ. If you don't believe you deserve success or happiness, the results will always be fleeting. Change is an inside job, and it begins with shifting your mindset. Think about the moments in your life when you truly believed in something, whether it was a goal, a vision, or a dream. How did you feel? Motivated, excited, ready to take on the world? That is the energy you need to harness in order to bring about lasting change. Your belief in yourself has the power to overcome obstacles, silence negativity, and propel you towards success. However, belief isn't something that magically appears. It's something you nurture. Start by setting small, achievable goals. And with each success, your confidence will grow. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. And most importantly, speak positively to yourself. Self-talk can either be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. So choose words that inspire, encourage, and empower you. Having the desire to change is one thing, but it is the action you take that ultimately creates transformation. Change is not a passive process. It requires effort, consistency, and sometimes even sacrifice. You can't sit back and wait for life to change for you. You must take the initiative to make things happen. Taking action means pushing past procrastination and resistance. It means waking up each day with purpose and drive, even when things don't go according to plan. It means doing things that are uncomfortable and unfamiliar, because you know that the path to success and fulfillment is rarely easy. Remember, the most successful people didn't become successful by waiting for the perfect moment. They created that moment by taking consistent action. Whether you are working on a personal project, building your career, or improving your health, every small step you take brings you closer to your goal. The key is to keep moving forward, even if progress seems slow. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. At the core of any significant transformation is a shift in mindset. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world and interpret your experiences. If you are stuck in a fixed mindset, believing that your abilities and circumstances are set in stone, you will never reach your full potential. But when you adopt a growth mindset, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning. It allows you to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. When you adopt this mindset, failure is no longer something to fear, but something to embrace as part of the journey. Every failure holds a lesson, and with each lesson, and when each failure holds a lesson, you weaken the power of the word mindset to take you down without taking you up. At least leave it and keep. To change your life, you must first change the way you think. It starts with acknowledging that your past does not define your future. Your mistakes, failures, and setbacks do not have to be a reflection of your worth or your potential. You are not a product of your circumstances. You are a product of your thoughts, actions, and decisions. When you shift your mindset to one of possibility and growth, you open the door to a life full of opportunities. This is just the start. You could expand each of these sections with more examples, stories, actionable advice, and deeper dives into concepts like resilience, habits, and emotional intelligence. Would you like me to continue with more detailed sections or to explore specific areas in more depth? Let me know.